Thank you, Madam President. I would like to react on a decision of the Bureau of the PASE to not hold a current affairs debate about Armenian prisoners of war in Azerbaijan. So I think we have a lot of important issues here debating, but this issue is a very important one, and that was ignored by the Bureau. And after that, the chairman of the Azerbaijani delegation, here talking about confidence building, here talking about peace, but how we can talk about confidence building when Azerbaijan, after the ceasefire, is keeping Armenian prisoners of war and civilian captives in Azerbaijani prisons, ill-treating them, European Court of Human Rights here, adopting internal measures, Azerbaijan is not abiding, and after that we have killing. Azerbaijan is glorifying their soldiers who are beheading Armenian soldiers, cutting heads of civilians in Shushi, and then talking about confidence building and nice thing and peace. So I think we have two options. There is one option about Azerbaijan which will be a good one, to release Armenian prisoners of war, and then talk about other things that they want to talk. If they keep the prisoners of war there in Azerbaijani prisons and also civilians, then I think that's a behavior of a terrorist state. So then you are terrorists. Why? Because only terrorists keep hostages and then put preconditions about it. And then ask, do this, do that, those are the conditions, then otherwise we will not release the prisoners of war. So how can the country, which is behaving like a terrorist state, be a member state of the Council of Europe, where the rule of law, human rights, democracy are the pillars of this house? So that is why I call international community, Council of Europe, all members of this house, all respected bodies of the Council of Europe, to push and pressure Azerbaijan to release Armenian prisoners of war, civilian captives. Otherwise, Azerbaijan will be considered as a terrorist state, which is keeping hostages and then using hostages against the Council of Europe member state to demand and to put some more preconditions after the ceasefire agreement, which was signed in November 9. So Armenian side did all provisions of the ceasefire agreement, but Azerbaijan is not going to abide with the provision of number 8 on November 9 ceasefire agreement. So I'm calling all members of this house to push Azerbaijan, to pressure to release Armenian prisoners of war and civilian captives. Thank you.